All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money. Let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money. Let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money. Let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money. Let machines count it for me.
Shotgun full of go-getters. Me and my niggas go-getters. All my niggas gorillas, and we don't fuck with you niggas. Fall back to dinner. Stack it off to the winter. Blow it off to the summer, cause we hustle, money mean nothing. Pussy the truth, neck like a goose. Shorty on fire like I'm in the booth. What the fuck you mean? Keep it lit, no kerosene. Line him up, we knock him down. Pound for pound with the best around. Fire spitter, I'll melt the mic. Stay focused, exceed the height.
Step up on the scene like the mayor. You choosing off the shelf, many tailored. Take a couple bottles, it's a favor. All this freaking money looking like some players. All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money. Let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money. Let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money. Let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money. Let machines count it for me.
Hold on. A little hot. A little hot. Hold on. I'm about to give you a chance now. I see one Uncle Bags is freaking. I see you back with another account. I'm gonna give everybody their warning now. Something going on with my damn light. I need a new freaking light. Gonna be a lot of flickering today, I already see. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you a J. Cole fan, you might as well go head out. I'm already giving y'all warning. I'm already giving you a warning ahead of time. Don't get mad at me. Waste your defense points wisely. If you a J. Cole fan, you might as well get on. Just gonna go head on out. You know what I mean? Just for today. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Just for the day. If you a J. Cole fan, just go head on out and then come back tomorrow. I don't want you to leave completely. Just come on, just leave and then come back. You know what I mean, this ain't gonna be your live today. Go head on out and then come right on back. Go ahead and leave, but first leave a like. Just go head on out. I see you, Sassy, Uncle Baz, Galaxy Rider, Tasha Shader, first Koala member, Judy. I gotta get that merch going on. Judy. King Hammer, I see you. Yvonne, I see you. Jude, that's you. Miss Hummus, I see you. Currently dry right now, but I'm watching from the shadows. Go crazy. Slime, Exhibit Alice, Beautiful Leo, Judy, Nisha is in the freaking building. Slime is in the footy chat. Big up Koala in the chat. Hope y'all are good. We are good. I'm in love with the Coco. Double JP, I see you. Richard, I see you. I see y'all try to spin it. I seen y'all try to give J. Cole grace, and y'all see, we gonna talk about it. I seen y'all try to spin it. Y'all go ahead and just head on out. Not a Cole fan, so I'm marked safe. Go crazy. Don't you open that door. Koala is Tuesday. Oh my God. I wanted to freaking show. Yo, y'all went crazy. This is kind of funny right here. We did a podcast last night. We just be arguing about everything, right? We did it not last night, but Sunday or Saturday night. Sorry, well, kind of like Sunday because it led it to the freaking. This shit hit 1,000 views. It hit 1,000 views of us freaking arguing about the top animated movies or your top cartoon movies, and we up there. Oh my God, Raina Ray with the bitch. I see you, Raina Ray. We up. We waiting on this. Go crazy. What fold do? I'm gonna tell y'all. Ashley is in the freaking building. I Got Fame is in the freaking building. I appreciate y'all. Gail Bush Logic is in the freaking building. This is the hilarious shit that we be doing on the freaking podcast.
My nigga. Top 5 animated movies for your own life.
Movie all time. Puss in Boots, Last Wish. I don't care.
Okay, now I'm about to get mad.
I will say Cousin B had it's the what is it called? The volume is a little off, but it's still the fact that it hit 1,000 views is crazy. It's insane.
Top 5 animated movies for your own life.
Movie all time. Puss in Boots, Last Wish. I don't care.
Okay, now I'm about to get mad. So hold on. We doing it separately. We doing so separately.
He said that he said my brother Ron said his best movie of all time is Puss in Boots. Whatever the wish it was. Let me hear whatever the wish.
I'm about to get mad already at Ron. So can we figure this out? Let me hear Ron list first.
Man, I got number 1 for you, alright?
No, I want to see.
Okay. You got Despicable Me, because I love that shit.
Okay, bro.
Because I love that shit.
Yeah, Toy Story.
Go ahead. Which one?
Okay.
The first one.
That's what do you mean? Which one? The best one?
Suicide Squad.
What you can't even say. You can't. Wait, what? What'd you say?
Suicide Squad. Assault on Arkham.
We can say any of them. We can say any old thing.
Have you ever seen it?
Alright, run it back.
Bro, oh my God. No, I'm about to freaking lose my mind.
Run your list again. Run your 5 again. Puss in.
Bro, this don't just say anything. Where the judge at? Where Furry be at?
Yeah, you don't have the credentials.
You can say Puss in Boots is crazy.
Toy Story what?
1.
Yeah, you better first. But Julie made it seem like
Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2. Don't tell me about that.
Julie made it seem like it was another option.
No, Toy Story 2 is decent, but Toy Story 1 for sure.
Julie made it seem like it was another option. That's all I'm saying.
Because I like Toy Story 2 better than Toy Story 1.
Toy Story 1.
Get mad again.
You don't got
Baby's Kids.
That's a good one.
And Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
All right, brother. All right, brother. I'm not about to do this today. Okay.
It's a cartoon movie.
No, I'm not about to do this.
It's a cartoon movie, bro.
Wait,
Who Framed
before you
Roger
have to
Rabbit.
dismiss it, why y'all dismissing it? Let them know why y'all
Give a
dismissing it.
fuck if they dismiss it or not. It's a cartoon
You
movie.
gonna add Space Jam to your fucking list? No!
How you gonna tell him? No, you say because.
I don't think Space Jam. Go look up cartoon lists. Her animated movies. I don't think Space Jam is in there.
Space Jam.
Why not?
Animated and fucking.
Why not? Why wouldn't they're cartoons?
They're cartoons in the real world. The other nigga was in the cartoon world.
Which Space?
I'm just saying. Look at the list. Look at the list.
Looney Tunes. They put Looney Tunes in a movie.
Look at the fucking list. I didn't make the fucking rules of this shit. Alright?
I'm about to fucking get mad.
They gonna say Bug's Life. I'm ready.
You go get me. Because it's in there.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit, bro? I'm about to fucking.
He mad. He gonna get mad because it's in there right there, number 31.
No, it's not, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man.
Let's see if Space Jam ain't even in.
Furry B, I ain't gonna front you. Prince of Egypt is in my top 20 for real.
What the fuck is y'all talking about?
Your top 20? Is that a good? You said your top 20?
You just finish your art.
Well, mine's is
Go ahead.
mine's is bad.
My bad.
That's my 5. That's my 5.
Yeah, alright.
Let's hear yours, buddy. Milan. You know Milan. What else? Bugs
Dragon
Life.
Ball Z Garlic Jr. movie.
No, we not.
Drew, I love your list.
They hate my Dragon Ball Z Garlic Jr. movie, which they said I couldn't use that one because it wasn't an American movie. So, my 5 is, which I just realized I should have did it ahead of time, but my 5 is Mulan. I think Mulan my favorite movie of all time. Number 1, Mulan. Kung Fu Panda, the first one. Lion King. It has to be Lion King because I know all the freaking. It's like even if I didn't want to say Lion King, it has to be because I know every single song in Lion King from front to back. I know the whole song from Lion King. So Lion King, Mulan, Kung Fu Panda, Moana. The Rock is my favorite wrestler, so when he made a movie, I ain't gonna lie, I was a grown ass kid when I seen Moana. Moana, I was like, I don't know, like 20, I was like 27, 28 years old. I forgot when Moana came out, but I I really enjoy Moana, and then my last one is either gonna be Shrek, the first one, or Zootopia. Cross Examine is in the freaking building. Miss Ashley. They ain't do Cross Examine had a good list though. I think your list was the best out of all of us. Yeah, they have it was freaking yeah. Yeah. Galaxy Rider. I tried to count Dragon Ball Z. They told me no to Dragon Ball Z, and they told me no to Pokemon, the Mewtwo. I tried to do Pokemon Mewtwo. They said I couldn't do that one. And then they said I couldn't do Dragon Ball Z Garlic Jr. because it's not American. It has to be in America. It can't be an anime. Basically, they had put Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z in anime. So I wasn't able to do the Mewtwo one, which was a freaking phenomenal movie for me. Having Mewtwo come outside, Mew and Mewtwo. And I wasn't able to do Dragon Ball Z Garlic Jr. They didn't allow me to do those two Galaxy Rider. So I say, okay, well, let's do the ones. Oh, How to Train a Dragon I really enjoy too. I really enjoy How to Train a Dragon as well. I enjoy a lot of freaking movies. Wreck-It Ralph, How to Train a Dragon, Zootopia, freaking Moana, Monster Inc. I freaking enjoy Monster Inc. I enjoy Bug's Life. Miss Ashley, I see you. They didn't allow me to do those as cartoons. They like cartoons, but they anime, so it was like it wasn't in the same category as cartoons. Bompton, I see you in the freaking building. Double JP, Dooson, I see y'all in the building. Arla Price, I see you. Tamilia's in the freaking building. Go crazy. Chicken Run, The Lion King, Baby Kids. Baby Kids is really good. Shrek, Toy Story, and Over the Hedge. All right, you got 4 out of 5 that I like. I like Up. Everybody likes Up. Monster Inc. That's what I wanted. They all are form of animation though. The question was top 5 anime. Galaxy Rider. If you was on the live, was you on the live last when we did live on freaking Saturday? It would have been a great thing to read. They told me no. They told me no to Pokemon. They told me no to freaking Dragon Ball Z. But this dude get freaking Who Framed Roger Rabbit. This dude got a whole human being in his animated cartoon. He got a whole human being in his animated movie. Because of me was allowed to get Who Framed Roger Rabbit, I couldn't get Pokemon or Dragon Ball Z. I see you, Elon. This is a short visit to go study for my life. What license you studying for? No, I was busy with with university. See? I needed you. In the mountains of nature. The Galaxy Rider I needed. I hated Roger Rabbit. I love Up. Saddest beginning. I mean, I'm not about to. Yes. I enjoy. Yeah, man. I really enjoy. I enjoy Kung Fu Panda. I really enjoy Kung Fu Panda. I really enjoy Monster Inc. And my vision is a little off with the Pokemon Mewtwo movie, but I knew as a kid that shit was so fire to me. My vision's not off with Lion King at all. I got Lion King front to back. That's why I said I gotta put Lion King in there. My vision's not off with Mulan at all. Eddie Murphy being there, freaking Mulan. My favorite song of all time. Y'all already know my favorite song of all time as far as cartoon movies or Disney movies or whatever is I'll Make a Man Out of You. So Mulan and Lion King's on there, but my favorite song of all time is I'll Make a Man Out of You. They didn't allow me to do Pokemon or Dragon Ball Z Garlic Jr. I know those two movies was freaking amazing to me. I love the soundtracks. The soundtracks in Garlic Jr., the series or the movie, when Gohan and Piccolo and Krillin had to fight Garlic Jr., and then that music started popping up. I forgot I can't do the music myself, but that music when Gohan get mad, that music is freaking fire to me. So I really enjoyed that movie. They didn't allow me to do that, but this dude he was able to get freaking Roger Rabbit. I like he had a heck of a. You should have titled it was top 5 American. Right, Galaxy Rider. Yeah. I know. I'm with you, Judy. They specifically told me American. I got it. They told me American movies. Kung Fu Panda was hilarious. One of my Kung Fu Panda is the Squadish. The Squadish. That shit is freaking. That was Fireman. Was it Tai Long? Fire. The freaking. Those movies is great to me. But that's how we talk crazy. We argue. None of us ever agree. So that's what I'm doing right now. None of us ever agree with shit. So it leads up to freaking beautiful discussions on the podcast. Hopefully it's every Saturday. If it's every Saturday night, usually I'm able to be in there. So hopefully it's every Saturday night. Really dope podcast. I also want to say, sorry I'm late to the party. You're not late, you right on time. Love the shirt. Shout out to the Ron. For sure, Miss Ashley. Where my likes? Where my likes? Y'all like the video? Van Life is in the freaking building. I see you. Where my like? What's good, Koala? Just tap in there right quick before I head off to my client. You know I'm in the replay game queen. I love the replay game queen. Thank you so much, Van Life. Brooklyn is in the freaking house. I see you, Brooklyn. We outside, Brooklyn. We outside. Before we get into the shenanigans, before we get into the escapades, I will say this. Kung Fu Panda is cool. You all had a good time, and it's funny. He said, "Go crazy, slime." You have joked, freaking DOD is top 5 because it's American animated. What I to say, yo, King Green. I appreciate you, King Green, for trying to fix everything and try to put context in. Nobody care about your context, King Green. I appreciate you trying to be like, nah, Lupe ain't a part of what I had said. They all knew that, King Green. The whole world knew that that's not what you had meant. That's what I meant. So no matter how many videos you make to try to explain yourself, King Green, I might react to one of these videos and make a flood part 2. I might find a way to spin this one as well and make it about him, King Green. You gonna start another beef. It was in the comments too. One of the comments said, where is it at? I want to read one of these. I forgot what it said. One of the comments had said, no, never mind, I'm not reading it. Somebody, we not reading it, but one of the comments said he about to start another beef. I'm not reacting to this. But it's funny that, if I do, it ain't gonna help the cause. I'm gonna still be like, yep, that go to him. Oh my God, Pokemon was a fire movie though. Yes, and I was able to use it. Yes, it was, Cross, for sure. Rob is in here. Let's go. Nah, tell 38 Special, get in the booth. I see him crying, Ron. I already watched your video. Ron. I saw him crying. Getting mad at everybody. He did have a point on DJ Khaled, but I saw him crying. I'm like, all right, well, if he crying, of course you're not doing this for no reason. You probably gonna drop a freaking diss track soon. If he's crying like that. They started to over intellectualize the whole thing. Yeah, right. We don't care. Go like the video, y'all. Let me like it. My bad. Yeah, let me like the video. Did I like it? I didn't like it. Thank you, Furry B. I appreciate y'all. He trying to make it. Let me just put more emphasis on what I meant. I'm like, yo, we know what you got. We called it the first time what you said. I used it for me. And I appreciate it's your platform. Do whatever you're doing. You got 50,000 views off of this too, so it's going freaking crazy. I'm just saying that, yo, you dropped a video that had nothing to do with the person I had named. We went viral off of your freaking content because he got mad at my 3,000 views. You can't stop this. You can't stop it, King Green. No matter how many times you try to say apparently, I freaking, what do you say? What do you say at the beginning?
So apparently, I inadvertently started a beef.
Yes, you did.
said it was hundreds.
Yes, you did. Apparently, you inadvertently started a beef. And apparently, I could do it again. I could probably find something in this video right now and do it all over again. King Green, we appreciate you. You're amazing at what you do. Your craft, your freaking explanations, your enthememes. What you say? Your enthememes. You are amazing at your enthememes. You amazing at your rhetoric. I forgot the other word you had. Esoteric? Not esoteric. That's not what I wanted to use. But you amazing at freaking all of your freaking content and your big words. All right? We appreciate you. I'm just saying that don't make me react to this. I might make a flood part 2. You agree? I'm attaching your content to who I think it applies to. I keep on telling you, I keep on hearing y'all explaining that freaking Lupe is the complete opposite of what I had said about his lyrics not freaking selling records. It's not about the lyrics. It was a technical skill. The whole thing about not selling records was technical skill, right? Wasn't about lyrics selling records. It was technical skill. The technical skill of Lupe sold 3 million albums. All his albums was 3 million total copies sold. The lyricism was the 14 million off of 3 songs. Lupe Fiasco is living off of 3 songs. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta go to MIT to understand them. I said it was hundreds. It could all be so simple, but he'd rather make it hard. Our university makes animated movies and we presented them at events before. Go crazy. So go crazy though, King Green, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Don't make it. We might have another viral moment off of you. And you're gonna need some incentives, bro. You're gonna need something out of this. Cause you make me go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Who the fuck is Lupe? No, I'm Petty King. Go crazy, King Hammer. I see you in the freaking building. Go crazy. All right, let's see what's going on. Hey, hold on. Come on, Pharrell. Come in. Nobody there.
You gotta make some noise for your own. Y'all know him to be the giant, and I know him to be. They put the bear, and then the bear cut his hair, and now he got on his helmet. He got on his helmet, and he getting ready to go to work. I hope he kill all the niggas. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Make some noise for the legendary skateboard P tonight, New York City. Let's go.
Good save, Jay-Z, because Pharrell was on one. Pharrell about to tell everybody. Pharrell can't wait to produce some music for you, Jay-Z. Pharrell about to tell everybody, kill all of them, kill Dame Dash, kill Drake, kill Cappuccino, kill everybody next Jay-Z. I can't do it. I need you to do it. And Pusha T can't do it either because they're going to silence his ass. They cannot silence you, Jay-Z. Kill them all. Kill all them ninjas. Kill all them ninjas. Pharrell been waiting his whole life for this moment. Pharrell been waiting his whole life for this moment. I hope you kill all them. You know what I'm talking about, too. Talking about Harry. You know what I'm talking about, Jay-Z. Pharrell been... Jay-Z, cut this mute. Cut his mic, y'all. He telling everybody. He telling all my business. Pharrell been waiting for years. Pharrell been waiting for years for Jay-Z to come outside. Y'all hope you kill all them niggas. Kill everybody, Jay. Kill everybody, B. Word to my mother, B. Kill everybody. Nah, man. Word to my mother, B. On my soul. Kill everybody, B. Kill everybody on my soul. This dude, Pharrell. That man got his helmet on. So, what I want to say, since Pharrell is extremely pissed, I want to know, how many friends do you really have, Drake? Because Cameron said you should respond. Cameron said when Jay-Z did that Roots Picked It freestyle, that Drake, you could respond to that and say, no, that wasn't it. Miles said that you and Drake was laughing at his afro. When Drake had did his Roots Picnic freestyle, Miles said that him and Drake was laughing at his afro. Is something funny now? Are all y'all funny now? What? Drake, come outside. Drake, I know it. I know what you did. You took a subtle shot at Jay-Z. I didn't hear it. I don't know what it's about. But I assume you took a shot at Jay-Z on one of them songs in freaking The Iceman. You thought, shit, everybody takes shots at Jay-Z and he never responds. So you assume that Jay-Z was so high up that he was going to never respond to any of us anyway. So I can take my freaking shot and get away with it. That same year you took the shot was the same year Jay-Z outside. The same year you took that shot is the same year that Jay-Z was outside. And it couldn't have been more inconvenient for you that you dissed Jay-Z this year. In perpetuity, how your contract is worded. Why are you mad at me? You know what got you publishing? So, are you going to listen to Cameron and you're going to go outside and you're going to freaking go against Jay-Z? Are you going to listen to Cameron? Cameron said that you can respond to Jay-Z. So respond. Don't wait for Jay-Z to drop an album or a freaking soundtrack or whatever to diss you. Don't wait. Respond. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't got a tour upcoming. Your freaking contract is still pending. You got pending lawsuits. You got a pending contract. Go respond. Pharrell already mad. All that Pharrell chains and all that shit, all that his legacy is in my house. You go respond. Go first. Shoot first. You shot, Jay-Z shot, shoot back. Jay-Z shot back at you. He said that your freaking contract is in perpetuity. You ain't respond yet. All you did was laugh. You know better. You and Ma was laughing at his hair. Now when Hov cut the hair and put the Yankee on, put the helmet on, where you at? Now Hov got the, now who gonna laugh now, Mal Norris? Who laughing now? He got the helmet on now. That man had Pharrell seen the helmet and Pharrell was like, yes, about time. Fuck all that Afro shit. Kill all these ninjas. Fuck all that roots and all. Kill all these ninjas. Kill everybody. Kill all these ninjas. Kill them all. Kill everybody. You know who I'm talking about too. The guy that got my damn chains. The guy that said my legacy's in his house. Make sure you double kill him. Now he got the Yankee on. Say they made Hov. Made Hov say, okay, make another Hov. It's Hover. It's H-O-V over. So go outside. Do what you've been doing. Do what you've been doing. You dropped the diss. Jay-Z responded. Where's your response? Respond again. You weren't there. You know what Jay-Z got on you. You know. Jay-Z know. You took a light subtle shot and tried to get up out of there. Jay-Z brought you right back in. Cameron said that you need to freaking respond to Jay-Z too. Let him know that it wasn't it. Are you coming outside? The hair's off. The wigs is gone. The afro is gone. He back to Jay-Z with the Yankee on. You know that he ready to come outside. The Yankee did not cut his hair to put the Yankee on for no reason. You know he outside. It's Hover. He did Hover time. Come outside. Y'all like dissing each other, and then when the Jay-Z dissed you last, right? That means, logically, at least in freaking battle rap, you respond next. So respond. No, you know why you're not responding? You know why you're ignoring Cameron? You know why you want to laugh it off? Because you know if you can't go into another battle. It's too damaging on your career. You already dealt with enough damage the first go around. All you wanted to do was take a nice little subliminal shot, nice little jab, and then get up out of there. That's all you want to do. I understand. You wanted the jab. That jab was a poke, and you poked a bear. Now the bear, you wanted Jay-Z to not to freaking respond to you for another 5 years. Jay-Z hasn't been responding to people for like 5 years straight. The same year that you responded to Jay-Z, you want to do a light little jab, is the same year that he's outside. So now that he's outside and he got his freaking Yankee on, are you going to respond? You're petrified. You're petrified. And you weird. You weird. You still weird. And this is why I'm telling people why I just cannot. I'm going to always document the weird shit. I can't freaking deal with. I'm going to have the volume off. This man is 40. Am I still in the gym? I work out, but I don't work out in the gym. I got my own little freaking weight sets and I do 100 push-ups like every other day. But yeah, I work out, but I'm gonna be at the gym. You weird, bro. You weird. You 40. She 19. She drinking. I get it. And freaking, if y'all in Canada, 19 is legal in Canada, I think, as far as drinking. It's not over here. You drinking with a 19-year-old, you are freaking weird, bro. You are beyond weird. Because you probably knew her when she was 17. You ain't meet her ass at 19. You meet them at 17 and you chill with them at 19. Or you be chilling with them during whatever time. You weird, bro. And they be out there just laughing about it. Right in front of our face, just laughing about it. And y'all want me to freaking listen to his album? Never. You want me to listen to his songs? No, I can't. Never. Not because his songs are trash. Because he's a piece of shit as a human being. Just out there blatantly out there doing it. At least, bro. Drake, you just so freaking, you're obviously blatantly weird. You had, your label wanted you to freaking go to, what's it called? Wanted you to go on tour after your Take Care album. We read it a long time ago. After your Take Care album, your label wanted you to do a stadium tour for Take Care. Because you was like really popping. You was up. You was super up. Megastar type of up after the Take Care album. Your label wanted you to go on freaking a stadium tour. You have fought with your label and told them no, and instead you rather had toured for the college. You went on a college tour. You went to visit colleges and do a tour and do events for them. Instead of doing a stadium tour, you rather had did a tour for college students. That's how weird you are. This is how weird this man is. This man had an opportunity to do a stadium tour and he decided to just do a freaking tour with college students. He wanted to go to college dorms or college events and freaking do that there. You want to go to college basketball games. I don't know if it was volleyball. I mean, it was volleyball. College volleyball girl games or whatever. You are weird. When I see you around these freaking teenagers, I don't see you as trying to be a supportive freaking icon to these freaking these I don't want to call them children, but I don't see you as somebody that's being like, oh, you know what, I'm genuinely just trying to support you guys. I see you out there trying to freaking get a lick. I literally see you out there trying to freaking pounce on something. Like, you see these teenagers out there and your mindset is like, I'm trying to get these girls drunk. These college students, I see y'all 17, 18, 19 years old. I'm trying to get y'all drunk and do whatever I want to do with you. This is weird. Putting the ace in my deck as we speak. Go crazy. And I'm like, yeah, you go ahead and laugh. You go ahead and have a good time with your little teenagers. You can't deal with no actual woman. You go ahead and laugh and deal with your freaking teenagers and ignore the fact that Jay-Z got the Yankee on. I'm telling you right now, Jay-Z, he's outside and he's saying shit in a way that he just don't give a fuck about nothing. He dissing us. He dissing Callen. Jay-Z out here dissing everybody. So Jay-Z just had enough of everybody. Whether we like Jay-Z approach or not, whether we freaking want to see him do better for us or not, it's clear as day that Jay-Z is outside and saying fuck everything. So Jay-Z got the Yankee on. He letting everybody know fuck what all y'all talking about. So I know if Jay-Z is on this type of time, Drake, you better not respond. You better just keep on laughing with your teenagers. Keep on getting drip with your teenagers and do not respond to Jay-Z. He gonna kill you though. I really feel like Jay-Z gonna freaking go crazy on you. But when he does do that, you make sure to keep on laughing with Maul and drink with the teenagers. Laugh with Maul and drink with teenagers. Don't do nothing else. You know your contract is, you know you need this contract to give you the biggest advance you ever had, right? You need this contract. You need this contract. You cannot afford to go into another battle with a Jay-Z. No, that's what I'm saying, King Hammer. And then I gotta go to people saying that, yo, I'm thinking about I'm really thinking about doing this at the end of this with Stevie Knight. I gotta hear, bro. We'll get to it. We'll see. We'll see how this live goes when we keep it going on. So, yeah. Come on, bro. Jay-Z, Pharrell, everybody done with you. You can't silence Jay-Z like how you silence Pusha T. Pusha T tried to get you up out of there early. You silenced them. You stopped them from freaking bodying you. You cannot do that with Jay-Z, and Jay-Z will talk about anything. And you know when you get into these battles, and I'm telling you this, and this how, and Machine Gun Kelly found it out the hard way. It doesn't matter if you do good or win or lose against one of these powerful entities. It's a war. And when you go to war, what do? You can focus on the lyrics, yes, but it's more things happening behind the scenes. Your stock, your partnerships, your sponsors, your connections. It's a lot of things happening behind the scene where somebody like Eminem was like, yo, make sure Machine Gun Kelly can't do nothing. Can't sell nothing, can't drop nothing on no platforms. He got to go to pop. That's the type of realm you are in right now if you deal with Jay-Z. Jay-Z got so many connections behind the scene. You don't know what you're going to ruin trying to go into war with Jay-Z. You going into war with Jay-Z knowing that Jay-Z got way more connections than you, it might ruin your future partnerships in the future. You might ruin a lot more things other than that. You know better. You know this is big. You want to gamble? You really gambling with your life right now. If you ever go to war with Jay-Z, who was going to do things in the way of not only will I beat you freaking on wax, I'm going to freaking make sure I can, beat you as far as hurting your career, your endorsements, your sponsors. It may take it a step further where I'm like, yo, I know things and I know who you want to link up with and I know who you want to sponsor. I can put a stop to all of that. It may get way more pettier than it just being a back and forth over words. The Journey, I see you in the freaking building. Tasha, I see you. M. Reed is in the freaking building. I see Teresa, King Hammer, Tanya. I see y'all. Vina. Brooklyn is in the freaking building. All right, J. Cole fans, just go ahead on out. I'm going to give y'all 1 minute. Is Ron in here? He ain't in there. I see Ellie in the freaking building. Trying to speed through all this. We're going to see how we get. I'm going to give y'all 1 minute, J. Cole fans. I'll give y'all 1 minute. Yeah, Judy, we gonna get into it. We might get into that later today, maybe. Everybody good? Go ahead and apologize for you. Go ahead and apologize for you exit. Teresa already said it. Tiptoe Joe. My fingers moving as fast as my brain right now. Go crazy, Tiptoe Joe. All right. Let's hear it.
Even Drake fans. I haven't seen Drake fans. Maybe that's how my algorithm set up, though. But for what we're talking about here.
Off rip. Off rip. The first 6 seconds, he haven't seen Drake fans. Where y'all go? Where y'all go? Iceman, what happened? It's been, what, 2 months? Yeah, May. It's about to be 2 months tomorrow. Or probably, it's 2 months right now, basically. Where y'all go? You're not outside no more? Oh, Jay-Z outside, y'all all gone. Where you at? No more, this is the best, the world froze over? It looked like shit is still moving. It looked like shit is in motion. It looked like nobody stopped, nobody cared. Where you at? The first 6 seconds of this video, he said, where the Drake fans at? Where you at? Where they at? The world froze over, right? Freeze the world. Is everybody still moving just fine? I saw somebody freeze the world. I literally saw rappers having to stop everything. They had to stop. When Kendrick Lamar was going at Drake, y'all was gone for 2 years. We are going to explain what freeze the world mean. So for J. Cole fans, politely exit stage left. Where my likes? Apologize and come back tomorrow. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. As do I. I can tell you about what it really means to freeze the world. I guarantee you it does not mean trying to break Spotify for freaking 3 weeks. Freezing the world does not mean breaking Spotify for 3 weeks. I will tell you what freeze the world mean. OTG's in the freaking building, and he said he's sub. He said, Alex, I see you. Kalani's in the freaking building.
Kendrick fans are on J. Cole's ass for the night one of the Fall Off tour because he has a car on the stage. And we know when Kendrick did the GNX tour, he had a car on the stage. And I guess Kendrick Lamar invented cars on the stage. So in their mind that he stole it from Kendrick. So this is Bobby Drake Iceman. I have a lot of interaction on Twitter with this guy. He I don't know. He's an interesting character. I'll tell you that. So he put the Janita Max Win tour because one, he has the car on the stage, but he also is walking through the crowd to come to the stage. Now, apparently, so Drake invented walking through the crowd and Kendrick invented having a car on stage. So J. Cole is stolen from both of them to become the Fall Off tour, right? So this is what, now we got the Civic that made it to the Civic going on a world tour. J. Cole's walking, touching, getting me. People like to say it's only white people at a lot of these shows. And I was one to think that at one point, but as I went to a couple of concerts over the past couple, he says Jay-Z stepped all over J. Cole's tour.
Charles Brown, I see you. Say his name. Make sure you say his name.
At concerts that people like to lead on. But regardless, this is the conversation. The Janita Max Win tour. So then, our good old buddy Charles Brown, he says Jay-Z stepped all over J. Cole's tour.
Charles Brown. We appreciate this comment, Charles Brown. And I don't know where this is. I don't know where this is leading. You know, I don't know if he's pro Drake, pro Kendrick, pro Cole. I don't know what's going on, but this is Die Fran. You know, shout out Die Fran for this 1 minute that I'm going to use before I, do what I have to do with J. Cole. Jay-Z stepped on J. Cole's tour because Jay-Z had them 3 nights. Your opening night, Cole. Jay-Z said, I ain't forget you up there was crying on my damn label. You was crying, trying to be all independent on my label. Bet. Now I'm stepping on your shit. Opening night, we stepping on it. Opening night, we stepping on it. We bringing out Eminem. I think it's the same night he brought out Eminem. We bringing out Eminem to step on your shit. Right? They said in the comments right here, I'm gonna read a Cole comment. Cole did this before Kendrick had GNX tour or before the album dropped. The Kendrick fans are reaching. Somebody said, you do realize that at his Dreamville Fest in 2024, he had the Civic on stage even then. Y'all hear that? That's from the Cole fans. And so y'all know, the Cole fans said that this dude, J. Cole, did this before Kendrick. So, the Cole fans said, y'all do know that Kendrick Lamar wasn't the first person to put the car on stage. Cole did it first on his Dreamville Festival. Do you think we remember what the fuck Cole came in the intro with? Do you think the Dreamville Festival of 2024, the world said, you know what, Cole, that was really cool of you to do the intro in that Honda Civic? No! We only know about the Dreamville Festival because of the apology! If you are only J. Cole fans remember him being on top of the Honda Civic in the beginning. Only J. Cole fans know this. Nobody in the world remember this. We only know about the Apollo line. Nobody has ever seen this. Nobody has seen this in the Dreamville Festival. Anything J. Cole did before or after the apology, none of us remember. Nobody, even the J. Cole fans, you do not remember what he did before and after. Only thing you know about is that 7-minute long-ass apology. As do I. And everybody, y'all love Kendrick? Everybody love Kendrick? As do I. And as a man, it did fit well in my spirit. So I try to, jab my nigga back. I try to just give him a little jab him a little back. And I was like, nah, man, I don't want to tear down that man's legacy. Because as do I. As do I. You want to know what's really funny, Cole fans? J. Cole was supposed to be the first person to do this Honda Civic tour. But Kendrick Lamar froze the world. J. Cole wanted to do the Honda Civic Fall Off Festival tour, drop the album all in 2024. J. Cole plans was supposed to do the festival. He wanted Drake and Kendrick Lamar to be on stage at the same time with him to do the Fall Off album and then go on his Fall Off tour. He wanted to do this all in 2024. You tell me why it stopped. J. Cole fans. Y'all so worried about who did it first. He did a show. He did one show, not a tour, with his car. That was supposed to lead to his album. That was supposed to lead to his tour. He had to wait 2 fucking years. If you really want to know what freeze the world mean, Kendrick Lamar was not supposed to be the first person to have the car GNX showing all over the tour. So now when I see Cole doing it, I'm like, damn, that was Cole's idea 2 fucking years ago. Cole, you stopped. You froze. You apologized. You stopped. You froze, and you left, and you went over there chilling with freaking Moana and Tafiti somewhere. And you was freaking dormant for 2 years, even though in 2024 your freaking motives was supposed to do the festival. You wanted Kendrick Lamar and Drake to be a part of the festival. You wanted to drop an album, the fall album in 2024, and you would have went on tour in 2024. You had all that freeze. All that froze over because Kendrick Lamar was outside bodying shit. Your idea that you had, you made sure that you had to make it dormant in your brain for 2 fucking years. You allowed Kendrick Lamar to go on a halftime show with the GNX. You allowed Kendrick Lamar to go on tours all around the world. What does this remind you of? J. Cole wants to go all around the world. You had this mindset to drive in your Honda Civic and show off your Honda and go on tour. You had this mindset before Kendrick. But you laid dormant. You froze. You stopped. You left for 2 fucking years. So now when I see your raggedy ass Honda Civic and I see you jumping on it, you goddamn right I'm saying you stealing. You damn right I'm saying you stealing. Ain't my fault you freaking you had Puss in Boots. Ain't my fault you had some Puss in Boots. You could have went another route. You went the favorable route. You could have went another route. You could have been outside. You could have dissed Dot Back or Drake or whoever and made sure your Fall Off album was still like that and then go on tour. You could have did the same thing Kendrick Lamar did. He bodied Drake, did an album, did a tour, went crazy. That could have been you. You Lupe Fiasco.
He's a savior of content creators right now. This is crazy.
You Lupe Fiasco 2.0. You seen this man do everything that you knew that you should have did. You like, damn. That was supposed to be me. Now I'm over here with this 2-year-old ass idea that I had thought about in 2024, and I'm trying to use it now, and now I look crazy. You damn right. I saw y'all Cole fans try to save him. He thought of it first. He thought of y'all didn't know nothing from that damn festival but the Apollo line. Like I said, I'm sorry, Cole fans. Just exit out, exit stage left, and then come back here tomorrow. I apologize. It's Tupac Colasco. Talk about us Kendrick fans is reaching. We reaching? We reaching. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. By age 29, Cole was gonna leave all of y'all. We reaching. By 29 years old, Cole was trying to leave y'all. But we reaching. You wasn't supposed to get a fall off, nothing. Whatever albums he had dropped, you was not supposed to get a 29-year-old version and a 39-year-old version. Cole tried to leave y'all at 29. Cole he was done being a rapper. He did, all right, I'm done with my facade. Cole knew he was lying to y'all for years, and he tried to get up out of there before he tried to leave when he was on top. Cole tried to leave while being a GOAT. He stayed 10 more years, and then you started figuring out, oh shit, Cole, you on some bullshit. Y'all was never supposed to find out Cole of 39. 39-year-old Cole, y'all was never supposed to find out that he said, you know, the culture is a buzzword, that he really don't think he's the best rapper, and the apology. You was never supposed to find out about the apology, he don't think he's the best rapper, and culture is a buzzword. You was never supposed to know that about Cole. 29-year-old Cole was about to just do what he did with freaking Forest Hill Drive and get up out of there. Guess who stopped him? Kendrick. But we reach it. By age 29, contentment began to settle in, along with the idea of calling it quits. After Born Center, when I was working on 2014's Forest Hill Drive, I was saying, yo, this might be my last album. Me, Kendrick Lamar, was on a plane in Australia going to Eminem's Rapture tour, and I remember telling him, I think after I do this album, I might be done. He was like, get the fuck out of there. You know when Cole heard Kendrick Lamar say, get the fuck out of here, you know Cole said, you know what? You right. I feel you on that. Get the fuck out of there. I feel you on that. Because why would I get the fuck? No, I'm not out of there. You right. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you're going through. You hear me quit, I can see your pain. As do I. You hear me saying I'm done at 29, I can feel your pain, Kendrick Lamar. As do I. I'm like, oh man, I see what's going on. Like when I'm trying to, I'm trying to have my parallels together, and I'm up to try to get my freaking outfits. And as I see my outfits, I see Kendrick, and then I see me. And I see, like, which one do I pick out of the outfits? Do I pick the Kendrick Lamar or I pick the J. Cole? No, I'll pick Big C in. So as I got on that plane and I got in that freaking, and I got that freaking plane ticket, and I saw them looking at me with my passport, and I'm up there trying to figure out, like, yo, is this really worth it? Is the pass really at port, or we porting through the pass? Matter of fact, port is in passport to Port Antonio. Port Antonio passport. If I go to Port Antonio, I'm going to pass over there. And I started looking at my passport, and I realized, yeah, this is my sign. Don't leave. My ninja over here, my ninja Kendrick Lamar told me not to leave. He said, get the fuck out of here. That's all I needed, Kendrick Lamar. My wife told me to stay. I didn't listen to her. But you, Kendrick Lamar, you said get the fuck out of there. You know what? You right. You right, Kendrick Lamar. I would never look at, you know what? I see now. I see what you saw in me. And I know how I see myself in you. I can't quit. I can't quit because I see what you saw in me, and I see myself in you, and I'm looking at you in your eyes, and I see me through your eyes. How can I see myself quit? I can't see it. Cole tried to leave 29. Cole tried to leave him at 29. I already know, Miss K. I already got it too. Kendrick did it. I wasn't even gonna do the pettiness. Kendrick brought up the car in 2018 at the Brit Awards, right? But I wasn't gonna be petty. I was gonna focus on the fact that Cole's whole agenda was to bring out the Honda Civic before Kendrick Lamar brought up the GNX. His mindset was to do the Honda Civic first, festival, album, tour. Kendrick Lamar froze the world. The real freeze the world, where Drake can't drop shit that matters. Cole, no, he can't drop. And all you other rappers can't drop. He froze the world for 2 years. He stopped your mind. He made sure that you couldn't, your art that you had in your head was at a pause. We had to pause your art for 2 years. It was at a standstill for 2 years. But that being said, don't be mad at us Kendrick fans at Cole age of 39. Don't tell us what Cole did in 2024. You wasn't even supposed to get a Cole in 2024. Don't get mad at us at 2024. Because 10 years ago in 2014 was the last you supposed to see a Cole. You was supposed to see Cole last year it was 2014. And Kendrick Lamar said, get the fuck out of there. And then Cole said, you know what? As do I. And then I think I had read, this is the same time that both Cole and freaking Kendrick Lamar did Black Friday together. If I'm not mistaken. Let me see. November 2015. What was that date again? I don't know when it was, but around that time, 2014, 2015, they did Black Friday together. That's all he said, Natrice. Dot said, get the fuck out of here. And Cole said, you know what, Kendrick Lamar? You right. That's all I needed to hear from you, my dude. That's all I needed to hear from you. I needed that from you so I could keep on going. Y'all was never supposed to even get Cole after 2014. So don't be telling us that we reaching. Pay homage. Pay homage to us. You wasn't gonna get a Honda Civic in 2024. You wasn't gonna get a Honda Civic in 2026. Pay homage. Kendrick Lamar, he got in this book, which I hope it got no culture words. It better not be no. Oh my God! Thank you so much for the bits, Tinker. I see you. Thank you so much for the bits, Tinker. I see you. Appreciate you so much, Tinker. It better not be no culture words in this book, because you're using people from the culture in your book and having all these interviews and explaining all the different time periods and how you've been feeling from this $40 magazine. It better not be no culture words in this $40 magazine, because it's going to be a whole bunch of buzzwords in there. You're going to use a whole bunch of buzzwords. Thank you so much, Exhibit Alex, for the 200 bits. Tinker, appreciate you for the 100 bits. Tasha Shay, I see you. Sheena in the freaking building. The Honda is good on gas, though. Where my likes? They're comparing that Honda to a GNX. Tanya, I see you with the 200 bits. Sassy, Sheena, Judy. Let's go, y'all. Tiki, I appreciate you so much. Tiptoe Joe, I see you. Tanya, a wandering memory. Sassy, I see you. She was so live, I wish I was there. Go crazy, Taker. Teresa, Sassy. The GNX story is way more compelling. Yeah, he dropped down to a book already. Damn, Miss K. Damn. What's next? Cole outside with a Cutlass Sierra? OTG, man. I gotta pull your shit up, man. Too hilarious, bro. I appreciate y'all so much. Tiptoe Joe, I see you with the 100. Booyah! Sassy, Sheena, Sassy. I'm gonna post a video pics and tag you, Breezy. Thank you so much, Taker, from Yankee Stadium. Thank you so much. Sassy, Tanya, I see you. Slime, I see you. Amazing content, OTG. Amazing content. Let me ping your freaking drink. Yo, did I pin it? Pin the message. Stop playing. There we go. Rainer Ray, Taya, Miss K, I see you. Tika again, Judy, I see you. Appreciate y'all so much. S. Johnson in the building. Couch Potato, Miss Cookies, I see you. J. Cole riding that Honda single with Lupe Fiasco. Hit the like button and go crazy. The Honda dealership said, "Oh snap, our stock is going down now." Sassy, Miss K, Sassy, going crazy. Tinker, what the fuck is y'all doing? Tanya, Tinker, I appreciate y'all so much. Go ahead out. Come back in 5 minutes, y'all. Come back in 5 minutes. There you go. Yep, lunch break. Go ahead out. All right, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I'm showing out tonight. Go crazy, OTG. Tinka, Teresa. We letting the bitch rain on you. Go crazy, Teresa. Tinka, Sassy. Tell you two to get their chili up. Teresa, I appreciate you so much. Sheena, Tanya. Jesus Christ. Appreciate y'all so much. A Wandering Memory, Sassy, Tanya, Sheena. Jesus Christ. Twitch train break pause. Go ahead, break. Go ahead, come back in 5-10 minutes, y'all. Y'all wildin'. Come back in 5-10 minutes. Go get a coffee. Listen to freaking Reasonable Doubt or the Blueprint. Fo if you want to. Oh my, I have a lot of respect for Kendrick. This man is an amazing artist, human icon. He made me cry with GNX album and everything for his culture. Go crazy with SK. I really freaking love the GNX album. Like the GNX album I really love the GNX album. Yeah, it's the Twitch donations. It's the Twitch chat. They up there going crazy over here. Sassy, Tinka, Tanya. They going yeah, bathroom break, Teresa. Bathroom break. Honestly, quit mentioning our name, J4. Dot favorite sinner, I see you. Regal, I see you. Yeah, Stevie time. We got enough time. We got like 30 minutes to talk about Stevie. Miss K, I see you. The free entertainment, I see you. Koala, why you don't have the gifts on YouTube? What gifts? I don't know if YouTube allow me to give gifts out. Come in. Yeah. I want to be on CBS podcast one day. For sure, King Hammer. Tika, Sassy, I see you. I love Hondas. Go crazy, Stan. I see you, Stan. The Demons in the building. Stand up. Miss Cookies, Miss Hummus is in the freaking building. Yeah, it's over. Come back in like 5-10 minutes. The jewels. I gotta freaking figure out. Oh, I think I do know what you're talking about. I gotta probably try to activate that somehow. I did see them going across people's screens. Tasha, I do know what you're talking about, I think. Teresa, Sassy, Tasha, Tanya, Tinka, Jesus Christ, Miss K again. Random Race, I needed this. I'm having a pretty bad week. We here for you, Random Rave. I see you. And I gotta do the gifts option. I gotta activate it. We only gonna have 10 minutes by the time Twitch is done. DVE, I see you. I got Fang TV. All right, go refresh, replenish. You dehydrated, get a drink. Miss K with the 1,000 freaking bits. Jesus Christ. Have it pops up. I know I saw it on, I think I saw it on Charles Brown joint. Judy, Miss K with the 1,000 bits. Exhibit Al with the 5. Appreciate you so much for the 5 gifted membership. Exhibit Alex, appreciate you so much. Sending love, Random Ray. That was me last week, and I was blessed with tickets today and Friday to keep the faith. I also have to say something. I got something to talk about after this before we get into Stevie. I'll send it to Cousin B. Go crazy. Tanya, I see you. Sassy, I see you. W Alex for the 5 gifted. Go crazy. Rigo is in the freaking building. Oh my God. Miss Ashley. Okay, another 5 more minutes, y'all. Yep, another 5 more minutes. Go ahead, get what y'all gotta do done. Miss Coffee, I see you. Tease, yo! Stay right there, Teasy. Hold on. Yo, Charles be like running jewels, man. I know, I gotta get right. I gotta get the freaking things right on. I'm gonna see if I can activate them on freaking YouTube. Thank you, Koala T. Stevie Knight was talking. I'm about to do it for sure. Yeah, tell him Stevie told your idea for sure. Are you going to check out Spider-Man brand new day movie? We talk about, yeah, for sure. Spider-Man has the best movies. Yo, we gonna get into this when they done. Wait, hold on. Slime, let me know when Twitch is done going freaking crazy over there. When Twitch is done going crazy, I want to talk about TZ Red, and the Spider-Man movie, and Stevie Knight, obviously. The Twitch is going so freaking crazy. Miss Ashley, I see you. Tanya, Sassy, Exhibit Alice, Jesus Christ, Tika, Sassy, Tasha. Holy shit. Tell them Koala did it. LD, I see you in the building. LDH is in the freaking building. King Hammer, Queens. Get the Queens, get the money. Tika again, Miss K, Sassy, Jesus Christ. Alright. Don't have me forget Slime. I don't know how long this is gonna last. Don't have me forget Slime. Spider-Man and Teasy. Well, there's like 1 or 2 clicks to activate it on YouTube Studio. I'm gonna go over there and look at the gifts things. I already got my tickets for the new Spider-Man movie. Go crazy. Quality. You see X-Men 97 yet? I saw a little the newer one, right? I saw the older one. You talking about the newer one? I didn't see that one yet. 5 more minutes, then mute they at. All right, 5 more minutes and we go mute it. They going freaking crazy. YouTube is hating, can't super chat. Go crazy. Appreciate y'all so much. Appreciate y'all so much. DBE, I see you. DBE, I see you. Jeez, the Torture Talk live on Stevie was great, for sure. That's why we'll talk about it. We're literally gonna talk about it because the Torture Talk had talked about it. Wanda Pooh, I see you. Tasha Shay, I see you. Sassy, I see you. New one is fire. Oh, season 2 of X-Men. Yeah, season 2. I haven't seen season 1. I go to season 2. Tanya, I see you. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, Moana live action is that was bad. The Moana live action, I did not like that one. You know they got the white dragon though, y'all, right? Hold on. Listen. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, the Green Ranger. Y'all know what's up. Legend of the White Dragon. I can't play it. Hey, stop it. I can't play it, but Legend of the White Dragon too. Who you muting? I can't mute nobody. Miss K's, who you muting? Oh my God. Sassy, Miss Ashley, I see you. Tanya, Sassy. R.I.P. Tommy. Miss K, thank you so much. Tiptoe Joe, I appreciate you so much. Oh yeah, he did pass. Yeah, he finished him. I think he passed in 2022. But he finished the movie also. I think it was 2022. Let me see. We might not make it, y'all. It's all right. It's all right. Good. Miss K, I appreciate you so much. Teresa, I see you. Yeah, Teresa. We got. Hold on. All right, it's done. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all went freaking crazy. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. Let's open the chest. Let's share the chest. Bam. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you. We did it. High five. I see you. I think he died in 2022. But he already finished his movie already. He already finished the whole movie. So even though it's like coming out in 2026, he already done. They say he did 99% of the whole movie. So you're gonna see him in this movie, even though he died. I think it was 4 years ago, right? Let me see. Yeah, 2022. He already finished this movie 4 years ago. They're putting it out now, but he already finished it in 2022. That be letting y'all know how long movies take. That should tell you how long freaking movies take to freaking It's bittersweet. It's going crazy. Yeah, movie take a long time to ride. That should let y'all know how long. That should let y'all know how long it takes for a movie to freaking. This should go crazy. This is the aftermath. This is the aftermath bit. I'm waiting for the aftermath to go away. How far down are we? Y'all did way too much. All right, y'all did way too much. Jesus Christ, that is the aftermath. Let's try to catch up. Freaking that should let you know how long movies take to freaking develop. Take 4, 6. These movies take a long time. Usually, like y'all don't even know. Y'all probably already know, but like when they do freaking things like the end game shit like that. Appreciate you so much. Just saw a pic of J. Cole's car on stage. Did freaking when they do things like the Avengers movie Endgame, they already be having like movies they already thought of before the Endgame in process and after, and literally movies be in the making for 8, 10, whatever some odd years before they actually drop their idea. Sometimes they get shelved and you forget about it entirely, but movies take a long time to freaking develop, and they already be having the process even already going freaking way beforehand. Way beforehand. It's still going. So he did this in 2020. He finished this in 2022, but it's dropping 4 years later. So even though he passed for 4 years, this is still legit him in the freaking movie. No freaking replica, no replacement. It's actually him in the movie. That's how Stan might be in the freaking future movies, even though he isn't around anymore. Yeah, for sure. For sure. You said Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man comes out with the freaking greatest movies out of the Marvels. Like out of the Marvel movies, Spider-Man has been really consistent at how great his movies been. My favorite movie of all time as far as Marvels is either Civil War, which I think is going to beat. I think Civil War is going to be my favorite movie because it was like the first time me seeing. You know, we got Black Panther jumping in. You got Winter Soldier. You got Spider. Everybody's coming in to freaking fight one side. It was really. I think Civil War might be my favorite, and then my close second or tie for first will be freaking Avengers Endgame, right? No, not Endgame. Is it? I think it is the. Let me see which one it was. What's the first one called? Not Endgame. The Infinity Stones. Infinity War. No, I'm sorry, it's not Endgame. Endgame is the second one. Infinity War is maybe my second favorite, or tie for first, and Civil War is my favorite one. But Spider-Man movies have been the most consistent, in my opinion, of always being good every movie. Yeah, Infinity War is probably Koala. You said Teasy. Don't forget, right? I'm not gonna forget about Teasy as well. Damn, Rigo, you got them about it. Quick, go crazy. I hope I could just do it like this. Yeah, I think this is one. Yep, for sure. He has 151 subscribers right now. TZ Red, I appreciate you. He's real chill guy. Sits back, give his takes. He got it in an intellectual. He does it in like an intellectual, like street way. The man is like really calm. He lets you know how he feels about things. It seems like out of the 2 videos that I saw from him, it seems like that he has a good perspective on the world and on how to freaking read human beings. I want to give out his just due praise. I said, TZ Red, keep on going. We keep on going at it because we're going to need more people like you in this space that's not going to be scared to talk about the freaking, the difficult thing. And I wanted to praise him for this, so I appreciate you, TZ Red, and I definitely want to show you love on this channel. You're doing your thing. Keep on going at it, bro. Wakanda forever. I see y'all. Right, the Double JP. I feel like all Spider-Man movies have been great. Like, this dude has not made a bad movie. And it's hard to do because even Iron Man has a bad movie. Like, the first Iron Man was a freaking amazing. and then it started getting a little wonky a little bit. But Iron Man had some bad movies. They did the character. I feel like they did the worst. The character I feel like they made. I might be wrong now because either gonna be Hulk or freaking Thor. I felt like they nerfed Hulk and Thor to oblivion. And the beautiful thing about Spider-Man, Rage Hulk is back. You're gonna have Rage Hulk again, which is amazing. We haven't seen him in so long because they nerfed him to oblivion. Right? They also nerfed Thor to oblivion. It's like this dude supposed to be the Thunder God, Asgardian. He's supposed to be the all-powerful. And this man, it got him as comedic relief. That man be doing splits. They got Thor doing splits. They got Thor with freaking a fat, he fat. He doing splits. He got the kids did more freaking, had more impact than Thor did fighting against the God Butcher. I'm like, how do the kids take the same force from Thor and end up being a bigger problem to stop the God Butcher than Thor himself? I'm like, how do y'all nerf Thor to oblivion like that and y'all nerf Hulk to oblivion like that? It was kind of crazy. Doctor Strange has a bad Doctor Strange. I like it. I like the last one. The multiverse one with Doctor Strange and freaking him and Wanda. That shit was like a scary. That shit was like kind of like a scary Marvel movie with Wanda and Doctor Strange. I really enjoyed the last one, but Doctor Strange gets so confusing when all them mirrors start unraveling and the world start tilting upside down. I'm lost. I don't know where I'm at. Mirrors there. We in this world. We in that world. I don't know where I'm at, Doctor Strange. We gotta keep moving on. We gonna hurry this up real quick. Where you at, Stevie? That last Thor was rough for sure. Make Hulk great again for sure. Oh, I really enjoyed the first Hulk, freaking Miss Ashley. I mean, first, low-key my favorite. Wolverine, oh my God. It's a tie. Loki and freaking Wolverine is my favorite Marvel characters of all time. They are tied. Gambit is second. Wolverine and Loki's the first. Loki series, the Loki series, I think is the best series of all time in Marvels. I think the Loki series, no matter how weird it got weird. The Loki series, in my opinion, is the best series of all time in Marvel. But they did the invasion with Nick Fury. They did that. That was awful. And what else they had? Nick Fury was awful. Freaking I just know Nick Fury was awful. I didn't care for that. But the Loki's my favorite freaking series of all time as far as Marvel movies. We probably got to do a top 5 on our freaking podcast to figure some things out. But, Loki my favorite as well. I just love the freaking, I'm not as strong as you, and I'm not using my freaking power to beat you. I'm using my smarts. I'm using my trickery. The God of Mischief. Love his whole, you know, what he was. And I loved him as a villain in Avengers. I love Loki as a villain in Avengers. That was also dope. But I will say, in my opinion, Ultron was a better villain. Ultron was a better villain. Ultron was a really great villain. The problem with Marvel movies, it's hard for them to kill off villains. They don't know how to kill off villains in the right way. Ultron was a really good villain. And Marvel movies have a hard time of killing off villains. They don't know how to kill them off. You have ample opportunity to find out how to kill Hela and Loki. Y'all use the freaking the fire dude. I forgot his name. Sorry, the S. Y'all use him to kill off Ella. No, not Hela. I mean, not Ella. Hela. And I'm like, y'all don't know how to kill off a villain for shit. Y'all use some other random deity to just throw volcanoes all over the freaking Asgard. That's how y'all kill Hela. Y'all don't know how to kill Hela. They didn't know how to freaking, I forgot how to kill Ultron, but they don't know how to kill Ultron. Don't know how to kill Hela. I'm talking too much. My bad. Let's go to Stevie real quick. My bad. Moon Knight was freaking wonky. Moon Knight was a great idea. And the thing about Moon Knight that was so great was, you know, him going back and forth and going through his split personalities. That was great. It got wonky when they started doing the Power Rangers shit. They had the Megazords fighting. I'm like, okay, it's getting a little wonky. Now they got the Megazords fighting, the crocodile fighting, they big ass huge. I'm like, all right, getting a little wonky. But Moon Knight's freaking idea was amazing, yes.
Yeah, we gotta talk about this Kendrick Lamar situation, bro, because it is.
Sure, Tika, Gambit, and Wolverine were my favorite and freaking back in the day with the X-Men series in '97.
It's quite an interesting phenomenon.
I want to say this right here real quick before we hurry this up because we don't got a lot of time. We already talked a lot about other shit. It looked like he freshly hit 1 million subscribers. It looked like Stevie Knight freshly hit 1 million subscribers. And when I say that, it's like when you, for some reason, when you hit that 1 million subscriber threshold, when you hit that 1 million subscriber threshold, it feels like you get that phone call. Like, all right, time to be this now. You hit 1 million, get that phone call from whoever, and then you gotta be the guy that start jumping out. You start fence hopping. All right, now I can no longer give you my freaking direct opinion no more how I really feel. I gotta freaking cater to this and cater to that because I just hit 1 million. Like you got a phone call. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know, outside of the fact that I myself am able to recognize the grip that that rap beef had on my mental because of the attachment I had to one Kendrick Lamar. And let me preface this by saying Kendrick Lamar is still, I mean, after the fact, because the damage had already been done. But as far as like, you know, the trust I would put in an artist, and that's something I speak against all the time, man. And here I find myself a victim of it, bro. When, you know, you've been spent countless hours listening to, hours ain't even a word, bro. It's countless days or weeks or months, longer than that, years, more or less, in the amount of time and hours you've put in listening to an artist. And you know how powerful music is, man. Right? So when you grow an attachment to an artist, bro, it becomes a lot more than words. And that was one of the proponents that had me blind as well, outside of what they were able to engineer throughout their rap beef.
What the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is he talking about?
Itself, man, because I'm not the only one that
man lying. He lying through his eyeballs. He can't even look straight into the camera. He out there trying to figure out how I can spit. They called me, and I'm lying through my damn eyeballs. I'm trying to figure out how to say this in a way that it makes sense. And I know it's about to be terrible.
Fell victim to being in the sunken place in regards to that whole shit where you weren't able to see what was going on outside of what they were trying to program you to see.
Oh, you saw that? Hold on, that program and that blink. You saw that? Y'all saw that?
See what was going on outside of what they were trying to program you to see. Program you to see. Of what they were trying to program you to see. On outside of what they were trying to program you to see. Of what they were trying to program you to see.
This motherfucker was programmed. What they are trying to program you to see. What they were trying to programmed you to see. He just did it. They got him. They got him. Why did he do that flinch right at program? They tried to program you to see. Damn, Blinky. Blinky in the brain. Damn, Blinky in the brain. He did it at the program word. All right, my bad. Moving on. My bad. Yo, that's kind of crazy. I wasn't even trying to be petty right there, but I just saw him just freaking his body malfunction. That man started Control-Alt-Deleting himself and trying to program you to see. Yo, what? My bad.
Whole shit where you weren't able to see what was going on outside of what they were trying to program you to see.
He still ain't recovered. His eye. Oh my God, Lorenz Stevie into freaking hyper masculinity. He secretly likes Kendrick or Aubrey is the type of guy he would bully if they were in school together with his nail polish and freaking barrette. Stevie has been lying. Stevie been lying for years. Yeah. I don't listen to his content. Only reason I'm gonna do right now, it's just something I wanted to just clarify for people out there that just decided that, this battle meant somebody been lied to, right? Let me see.
Oh man, it was a whole lot that went into it, as far as, the world wanting the demise of Drake. You know what I'm saying? You're at the top, they want to see you fall down. And before the rap beef, I was never one of those. I was always a Drake fan, man. But when it came to Kendrick or Drake, bro, it's tribalism at its finest. I'm Team Dot, right? And if you're on my Patreon right now, you know that we're going back.
Can somebody charge his battery? Can somebody charge his battery? That man at 3%. He barely what? Somebody gotta charge his battery real quick for my
revisiting the whole rap beef with a fresh set of eyes on it.
Come on, man. How the freak? Is he playing music?
Look, bro. Much more objective at this point, man. And it's been an entirely different experience for me. And it just makes me feel stupid, man. I feel like a bitch for real, dog, where I missed out on the opportunity to really enjoy, one of hip hop's dopest moments. I was gonna say pure, definitely not a pure moment, but my overlooking of what Drake had accomplished and executed lyrically, and then just my gassing of what Kendrick was doing.
What? It's 3 minutes. I don't know how to finish this.
It ruined the experience for me, so
It ruined the experience for you 2 years later? It ruined the experience for him 2 years later? This man didn't figure this out during This man didn't figure this out in 2024. He figured this out 2 years later. You know what? The whole moment I freaking enjoyed that shit for 2 fucking years. And then now I realize that I didn't enjoy that shit. So you going back on 2-year-old you? Did he have a video like this during it? Did he have a video? When did he realize, shit, this ain't right? Did he realize this in 2024, or he's realizing this right now 2 years later? Whatever his revelation is, or whatever he realized, did he realize this in freaking after he cashed all them checks, right? After you had got all that money and you was up there freaking enjoying all that publicity and all the content creators was up, you was lit, and now 2 years later he want to be like, you know what? It ruined the moment for me. How the moment ruined 2 years later?
It's been dope going back, revisiting some things, man. But with that, I wanted to...
You revisited 2 years?
Bring some things to y'all guys' attention, man. Because I don't know about y'all, man, but as far as what's come across my feed, I haven't seen anybody... I haven't seen enough people, right? Because maybe I have seen some people call out the contradictions in the cap.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I can't trust nobody with a cousin Skeeter nose. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I can't even trust nobody with a cousin Skeeter nose. His nose is lying. I don't like when his nose is freaking. You gotta talk about the hypocrisy or contradictions. You got contradictions in your nose, Stevie. One nose is saying yes, the other nose is saying no. This side right here is freaking. I don't know how did you do this, Stevie. I have no idea how did you do this, but your nose is a contradiction. Your nose been disagreeing with each other or lying to each other the whole damn time. One side over here light, the other side dark. One side is curved, the other side straight. One side is skinny, the other side fat. Your nose, Stevie, I wouldn't trust you because out of your nose. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wouldn't trust you just because your nose alone be lying to me. I don't know what you're doing with this nose. How do you insist on keep on continuing to lie to me through your nostrils? You lying to me through smell, Stevie? I smell you. I smell something. I smell you lying. Stevie? Your nose is having a battle with itself. This nose is battling this nose. Your nose at war with each other. I don't trust nobody with a nose like this. This nose ain't. If the nose is all over the place, then you all over the place. If your nose ain't put together, then you not put together. I'm just trying to say your nose don't match, Stevie. That's it. I feel like somebody decided to say, hey, I feel like God just said, just throw it down there. I think God tried to, put your nose on kind of perfect and said, got tired. I'm my bad.
In Kendrick's rap, man, but I haven't seen enough. There should have been, especially being 2 years removed from the rap beef, there should have been, major focus on just the lies and a lot of the things Dot was saying. And I only say that now because right, rap beef, they lie, they make up shit, man. You know what I mean? But it speaks volumes to me in this regard because the only reason why Drake lost the rap beef in the majority of people's eyes is because of that allegation. Because of the PDF file allegation. Right? And we just went through this revisiting the Meet the Grams shit. And that's really what initiated this video here, man, is that Meet the Grams.
Meet the Grams initiated the video for you 2 years ago? Okay. We get it. You like the Iceman album. Stevie has found a new way to create content. Not gonna lie, Stevie. Drake started it by going after. No, hold on. Let's
song, bro, with this objective set of eyes. And the only reason why Kendrick was able to take Drake down is because of the PDF file angle, right? That's career suicide for anybody else, right? And I'm not really speaking from the point of like defending Drake, but it just, at this point, what I'm saying, it just goes to show how polarizing of an artist Drake is at this point to live through that, bro, because anybody else it'd be over with.
You know what's crazy about Stevie? And how he said how the PDF allegations is the reason why he got taken down. Why didn't Drake try to use a PDF allegation towards Kendrick? Why didn't Drake have a PDF allegation towards Kendrick Lamar? Why did Drake say that Epstein angle I knew you would freaking mention? You making it seem like Kendrick Lamar is the first person that has said that Drake was a PDF. You make it seem like that Kendrick Lamar was the first person that knew he was talking to little girls. I want to know what you can spin off of a guy that's blatantly kissing a 17-year-old on stage. I want to see now what you can spin off of that. I want to see what kind of lie. If you want to say the 14-year-old having a 14-year-old number in your phone, talking about boyfriends, it's not PDF activity. If you want to say somehow that's not PDF activity, if you want to say him dating the 18-year-old after knowing her when she was 16 years old, if you want to say that's not PDF activity, if you want to find a way to block out the wilder allegations, how can you block out the documented kiss on stage of a 17-year-old and Drake saying, I don't want to go to jail. I can't go to jail yet, man. I don't want to know. I want to know what can you block out from a documented video on with Drake on stage saying, I can't go to jail yet, man. After kissing the 17-year-old on the lips. But why you minimize it to the fact that it was, hold on. So,
right, and he mentioned that in the song. But even with that, bro, the only reason why Drake lost that is because of the perfect angle, the social engineering and manipulation, the PDF file angle, bro. Like,
so if it was so easy to use that angle to destroy Drake, why didn't Drake use that angle on Kendrick? If it was so easy to bring up the PDF angle, why didn't Drake do a pedal to metal angle on Kendrick Lamar? And the fact that you want to lower down Kendrick's freaking ability to dissect and destroy Drake in every which way possible. Not just the PDF. It was freaking him being a culture vulture, him being a colonizer, taking from everybody's words. He dismantled that man in many ways. Money-wise, PDF-wise, culture-wise. If you want to belittle it down to just this is the only sole reason why Drake lost, and not the overall impact of that man putting in lyrics about him having the bot claims. He put the bots out there. He put the freaking he put the compromise situations out there. He put the freaking his daughter out there. He put the freaking PDF out there. He put the culture side of him. Hey, the culture, I'm with the culture feeling. You over there colonizing off of Atlanta, the slaves. Yo, it was a lot going on as far as Kendrick Lamar to Drake. And if you want to belittle it down to just the PDF angle, cool. But if you do that, are you trying to say you are completely evaporating the fact that he was on stage kissing a 17-year-old and saying he can't go to jail yet? That's what I want to know.
That's a way to grip the most people at once, is when you're going after innocent young girls or whatever, and it's someone that's polarizing as Drake. That's why they was able to take that man down the way that they did. And then, you got the whole, as far as I'm concerned, conspiracy, just because I haven't dove in it deep enough to know.
He didn't even dive in it! Why are we making a video? Why are we making a video? Oh, you just turned the camera on and just started saying stuff. Gambling, drugs, cosmetic. He done talked about gambling, the drug addiction, the abs, the fake body, fake gambling. Yo, if somebody piss on your leg, you better pop them in the head, son. Do your workouts. Go to the gym. He done freaking talk to his freaking parents and his children. He done spoke out on his colonizing ways, how he must be a terrible person, how nobody like him, the colonizing off of other freaking areas and their platforms. Can you explain to me, why did you make a video if you didn't even deep dive into the freaking... All you saying is, I'm assuming they're conspiracies because I didn't do my homework yet. You hating with no evidence. Lady, he hating with no evidence. You just turned the camera on and said, you know what? Man, I'm mad at Meet the Grams.
Oh, really, what is what and who is who, besides the whole conversation about the puppeteers that play manufacturing like a machine to take Drake down by continuing to flood the industry with not like us, man. Because in a vacuum, even though I haven't even got to not like...
Come in.
like us yet in the rap beef, and we almost done. Cause I just did Meet the Grams. We got
Wait, what?
continuing to flood the industry with Not Like Us, man. Cause in a vacuum, even though I haven't even got to Not Like Us yet in the rap beef, and we almost done. Cause I just did Meet the Grams. We got Not Like Us left, and then the song everybody said Drake was waving a white flag. I'm real curious about getting back into that one. To see how everything sounds now. But
is he like re-listening to everything with better ears 2 years later? Is he like re-listening? Like, yo, know what? I want to have better ears 2 years later because I was fooled back then. Is that what he's doing?
Anyway, you know, I've heard Not Like Us thousands of times at this point, man. But as a diss record, there's nothing there. You know what I mean? As a rapper, there's nothing there.
See, this is why Lupe Fiasco be coming out. This is why Lupe Fiasco be mad at us, bro. People like Stevie. Where your credentials? Where your credentials, Steve? Oh, I can't, nah, man. Oh. Yo, Not Like Us was in the diss song. A minor. That shit was that wasn't a diss song, man. I can't freaking, I'm done, man.
Right? It's just.
You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. That's not a diss, though. That's not a diss.
Who
this man said it's not a diss. This dude Drake really put a song out called "Run to Atlanta."
Can slander the person the most, bro. But when you play with things like
what,
you know what I mean? As a rapper, there's nothing there, right? It's just who can slander the person the most.
I am so lost. This is really bad. This is really bad. What does he think a rap battle is? What does Stevie think a rap battle is? Is it to be polite to each other? What is he? He said this thing, it wasn't a diss. It wasn't even as a rapper. Does Stevie rap? He said it was just about who can slander each other the most. What does he think a rap battle is? Is it, hey, how you doing, Drake? Oh, I'm doing fine, Kendrick. Okay, have a nice day. All right, we had a battle. Yep, that's the battle. We did it, y'all. We freaking congratulated each other. Did you want him to do what J. Cole did? I know what Stevie wanted to do. Stevie wanted freaking Kendrick to do what J. Cole did. Your first album was classic. Your last one was tragic. Your second one put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it. Your third one is massive. Your third one is massive. Your first one is classic. The second one, they gassed it, but that's still a good thing. I'm going to congratulate you out of 3 out of your 4 albums. You're doing good, yo. I love my brother. I love my brother. I love you. I don't want to do this to you. I love you. He wanted Kendrick Lamar to do what J. Cole did. I'm trying to find out what does he mean by, slander name. Yeah, you're supposed to slander to your opponent. You're supposed to go against and diss. Dissing is slandering. You don't let nobody slander your name. Put smut on your name, son. Somebody put a smut on your name, you come back, put smut on their name, or you debunk any other theories. You go back. It's what a battle is. The battle is slandering. Do you battle? You must not battle. Where your credentials at? Where your credentials at? Just in case you need to freaking go to like a Billboard mention or a Complex mention or XSL mention. Where your credential? You're not qualified, Stevie, to talk about battling. Yeah, I'm not talking now. I'm on my Lupe shit,
bro. But when you play with things like statutory and PDF angles, the way Kendrick was playing it too, bro. And I said Meet the Grams is what really sparked this video for me, man. It's because he was
because Kendrick Lamar was definitely the first person to bring up Drake being the pedal to the metal.
Really sitting in that shit and Meet the Grams, bro. Right? And I know there's plenty of people out there that still think Drake is a PDF file, and there's nothing I can do or say that's gonna.
This dude, is he trying to cape? Is he caping? There's nothing I could do or say to try to make y'all feel like he's not a PDF file, but if I could, I would be right there jumping right in front of Drake protecting him. He got the phone call, y'all. He got the phone call. You caping for Drake, that's crazy.
It'll make you even think twice about it. It's been implanted in your mind, man. But, with facts at this point is that as polarizing of a moment that was, as much of a shooting star that moment was, as much attention as that moment attracted, 2 years removed, Nothing else has been mentioned, documented.
We are literally seeing this man having a drink with a teenager. That is, I don't care how y'all slice it. People think that because it's legal, that means he's not a pedo. No, that he is freaking 20 years older than her. You are a PDF, bro. A 19-year-old and 30 and 40-year-old you are a PDF, bro. The 18-year-old and 35-year-old you are a PDF, bro. I don't care the legal age enough. The ages is legal around the world at freaking 14. I don't care. It's 16-year-old legal age. So the ages is up and down all over the place of what's legal, what's not legal. What I do know is a massive age gap. All right. You are out there drinking right now with a 19-year-old, which we already knew you knew before that. You're drinking with her. You a PDF, bro. You a pedal to the metal. But before you talk about anything else being documented, it's like what are we doing here? Why Stevie? Why did you? What's going on, Stevie? What's going on, Stevie Wonder? Stevie Wonder can't see nothing. Let me see. I just want to know why he's blatantly saying he can't do it. He don't want to go to jail yet, man. He blatantly saying, I don't know if I can find it real quick. There it is, right here. Blatantly saying.
What's your name? Tia. Where you from? Y'all make some noise for Tia from Denver, y'all.
I can't go to jail yet, man. I can't go to jail yet, man. He said I can't go to jail yet. Can you tell me what does that mean? Can I figure out what does that mean? That means that a man knows. A man knows what he's doing on stage is wrong. I didn't say it. The crowd was like, oh, hell no. The crowd even had an uproar like 17. What the fuck? I didn't say it. Kendrick didn't say it. The girl didn't say it. The world didn't say it. Drake said it. Drake knew. He saw what he had did. He found out her age. And he said, oh, man, I can't go to jail yet, man. He was kissing on her before he knew her age. Gave her the mic and said, yo, I get in trouble for it. I said, I get in trouble for stuff like this. He made it seem like he already get in trouble for stuff like this, right? Before. Let me hear it. He said, y'all gonna have me get carried away. I get in trouble for shit like this. That means you must have did it before. Y'all gonna have me get carried away. I get in trouble for shit like this and immediately asks, what's her age? 17. Ah, hell nah. Ah, the whole crowd. Ah. Oh. I can't go to jail yet, man. And then proceeds to still kiss her in the mouth. You tell me, how is that Kendrick's fault? How is that Joe Budden's fault? How is that Pusha T's fault? How is that Meek Mill's fault? How is that the girl fault? How is that our fault? Tell me, explain to me. If you want to block out the allegations of the 18-year-old that he knew that was 16 at the time, If you want to block out the allegations of the 14-year-old Millie Bobby Brown saying Drake is giving her boyfriend advice, if you want to block out these things, how can you erase this piece in history? I don't need nothing else. I don't need the 18-year-old, the 16-year-old, the 14-year-old, the 19-year-old. I don't need nothing else to do my PDF angle. If I wanted to do a PDF angle, I wouldn't need any of those other things. I can literally just home in on this one moment in Drake's life and then drag it and say, I seen you on stage saying I can't go to jail. He knew. What are you talking about? Everything that this dude Stevie just said is just all of it is just freaking null and void. All of it.
Investigated.
You are a weirdo for trying to even freaking investigate it, report it. Oh, because it's not investigated, because it's not reported, because there's no freaking police officers making no arrests. Just so you know, Diddy was in his 50s before they tried to find out what Diddy did. R. Kelly was in his 50s. Before, or 40s. I don't know how old R. Kelly. R. Kelly old. Let me see what he was. R. Kelly was in his 50s. Diddy was in his 50s. Fat Joe's still out there. So don't tell me about things being reported and he ain't get arrested yet. He ain't get reported. He ain't do this. He ain't do that. Don't mention all these freaking Weinstein. A lot of these Epstein, Weinstein, a lot of these weirdos do messed up stuff. And because it wasn't reported, you are a dangerous person, Stevie. You are a dangerous person to be around because you think if you didn't get caught, that means it didn't happen. That's really, really dangerous of you. Are you that naive? And if you that weird thinking, I think you weird. And I think you the person I should look at now and say, you know what? Because I didn't get caught, I got away with it. That means it never happened. Now you weird. A lot of these freaking big D deviants that Cat Williams had called them get away with stuff for years upon years. Money does a lot for you, Stevie. Money and power can make a lot of things go away. People with no money don't have the voice to speak up because these freaking billionaires and these millionaires got eyes and power over everything. So if I speak up, all you're going to do is shut me down or shove me or put me into the... You are not a part of the people. You think that just because I don't see it, that means it didn't happen. If I don't see him getting arrested, if I don't see him freaking getting investigated, that means it didn't happen. That RICO don't count because he never got arrested for it. It didn't happen. This man got a weird way of thinking. I don't even want to finish this. Let me just do a little...
Proven in regards to Drake being Harvey Weinstein 2.0, right? Epstein 2.0. It was just the angle they played and they blew it up, bro. Right, so that's why at this point I think that whole angle was cap. You know what I mean?
I just despise his content. I gotta figure out I don't want to see him on my timeline. I only went to do it because I seen Torture Talk having a blast. I don't watch Stevie content. I knew it was something he did a long time ago that was like completely off base. It was like so off. It was so left field. I am like, yo, this type of person is a terrible human being, and I don't want to watch his content no more. I'm just dumb. It's just something else that's just something on the to-do list. I try to find out to never see his content. I only accidentally saw it because of Torture Talk. But yeah, we off of this. I can't do no more than I can't. I'm mad I gave you 7 minutes, right? That's the drill, J. Cole. But first of all, I want to explain some things to you about battling. Battling is supposed to be, you're supposed to freaking scold the opponent. You're supposed to freaking bash him or break things down to him or make the YouTube don't like me typing K. bars about Aubrey. That's wow. That's crazy. They blocked you from saying it, Trouble? You can block it. Click the semicolon. Where is it at? Oh, right here. Not interested, right? Is that what supposed to do? No, hold on. Share, download. I don't see the block button. I don't want to report them. How do I block it? I don't want to report them. I could just say, don't recommend this channel. Got it. Never mind, it's right here. Don't recommend this channel. Yeah, there we go. Don't recommend the channel, right? Thank you so much, guys, for sure. Let me tell you some things about battling. And I'm not going to say that you don't have a voice to have your own opinion about battling, but let me tell you something. Just in case you don't know. Sometimes battling can be exaggerated. Sometimes you can say things to your opponent that may not be true, right? That's the whole process of what happened in freaking the lawsuit. They deemed it hyperbole. They deemed it as two guys just bashing and lashing out at each other for, you know, for the moment, right? Even though Drake was the first person to say, tell him I talk to little girls. He made Tupac come down and say to Kendrick Lamar, tell him I talk to little girls. Because Drake already knew that little girls freaking has always been, stained on his name. He already knew this allegation. He already knew this before Kendrick Lamar. Tell him I talk to little girls. Drake said it first. Stevie. So, because you obviously don't know about freaking battling, which is unfortunate for you, things can be hyperbole. Things can be exaggerated. Things can be fact or opinion. But the thing with battling is to use your rhetoric to freaking persuade or enthymemes to persuade the audience to be like, yo, I think this shit is right. How many times you heard a rapper say, I kill this guy, or I've been selling all these packs in they freaking rhymes? You okay with that though, right, Stevie? You okay with rappers telling you how much drugs they done sold and still selling or still killing or still, man, if all these rappers are really telling their truth, a lot of them should be locked up right now. If they really live in their truth in the rhymes, a lot of them should be locked up. If the battle rappers are really living their truth in their rhymes with their FNs and their scopes and they super duper scopes and everybody getting shot, everybody dying from far away, I'm on top of the freaking building with a freaking long rifle, then yeah, them motherfuckers should be going to jail if they really, really living in their raps with the freaking rifles on top of the rooftops. So a lot of things that come into rapping, it can be exaggerated. The Kendrick Lamar one wasn't one of Kendrick Lamar didn't say things that you felt like, you know what, you exaggerated. But Drake did. Drake said that if you want to talk about, you know, there's no evidence or no investigation or no case, Drake said that Kendrick Lamar beat up Whitney. But there is no evidence of Kendrick Lamar beating up Whitney. So if we're going off of your logic, because it's no paperwork, that means it didn't happen. Off of your logic, right? Drake also said that Kendrick Lamar got touched as a child. If we go off of your logic, there is no documents, no investigation, no paperwork of Kendrick Lamar being touched as a child. Drake misheard a rhyme, and Mother I Sober, and he freaking used that rhyme pattern that Kendrick Lamar had said and assumed that's what Kendrick Lamar meant, even though Kendrick Lamar said, no, I didn't get touched, but nobody believed me. But going off of his logic, there is no paperwork or investigation or whatever that says that it's true. Going off of your logic, Stevie, Drake said that Dave Free is the biological father to Whitney kids. Where is the paperwork? Where is the freaking documents? The birth? Where is that? The freaking the paternity to deem that's true. If you're saying that because Drake didn't get investigated and there was no paperwork that said that he, or no arrest that said that he was a pedal to the metal, off of your logic, who was the bigger liar? Who was the bigger liar? Are you going to go with the take that Kendrick Lamar mentioned his child, a daughter that's that's never been around? There's no documents of Drake's daughter. Well, was there any documents off of Drake's son? Pusha T brought Drake's son to life, and Drake finally mentioned his son. So we are still pending on Kendrick Lamar saying Drake's daughter. That being said, you saw the family court things. You saw that wasn't freaking Drake's baby mother that we all knew. I forgot her name. Of Adonis. You saw the court documents. It's been old articles of Drake being on, I forgot what it was. I forgot what platform it was. Was it Hot 97 or something, y'all? When he had said that he has a daughter on the way, and it wasn't a daughter, it ended up being Adonis. So that same time frame where we're seeing that he's saying it was a daughter, it ended up being the son. So is the daughter still out there or not? Yes, Brooklyn. Stevie says that he should basically hold Kendrick to a higher standard than Drake. So who was telling all the lies? Tell me, if you're going off of lies, and you want to revisit the songs and try to find out who said what, all they was doing was slandering. That's what battling is. I'm trying to slander your name. But you know why it's more, you know how it gets more impactful? You know how ethers get made? You know how freaking Not Like Us get made, and you know how these things get made? The No Vaselines, the ethers, the freaking now Not Like Us. You know how these things get made? These powerful songs get made when us, the consumers, start seeing fact in these rhymes. We start feeling like it's fact in these rhymes. See, just slandering somebody's name ain't good enough. You can't just slander somebody's name and just say these things and they don't stick. You know why? You know how I know that's true? Because Drake did it. If you slander somebody's name and they don't stick, then you become what Drake is going through. You start realizing, damn, why is Meet the Grams doing better than my best song, Family Matters? You know, I used to watch his channel years before the battle. He is a grifter, damn. We see you doing your little transition, like how What's the Dirt was. What's the Dirt was slandering Drake, and he transitioned to freaking loving Drake. We see your transition, right? I'm saying is, you know what makes slander even better? When you're going at somebody and you're battling, the bar always hit that much better when us consumers can make it fact, can drag that bar and say, that does connect to that. When we can't drag that bar nowhere to make it connect to anything, it's not everlasting. It doesn't last a long time. Like how Drake, when he had accused Kendrick Lamar of getting touched, when he had said Dave Free was the biological father, when he had said he beats up Whitney. When Drake says these things and we try to drag that to some factual stuff and we can't find out where it is, it doesn't land. It doesn't stick as long as it should. But when you look at Kendrick and he says, you know what, Drake, you a pedal to the metal, A minor, and you drag that bar and you say, you know what, I can put this to the 17-year-old he kissed on stage. That no longer looked like a freaking hyperbole type of bar. That no longer looked like an exaggerated bar. Now I'm grabbing that and I see, oh shit, that match. So that bar seems factual. Drake want to know about splits. Come to find out, Kendrick Lamar has better splits than Drake. When you say things you just say things, you start dragging bars away from there and you start trying to add it into, okay, this is like a fact. And then the bars start getting better over time when we see a similar pattern. Stevie, I'm going to learn you something. What makes Not Like Us and Meet the Grams and 616 to LA and Euphoria so much better is because we are allowed to see how Drake moves in the future and say, hold on, Drake, that was iffy. Like having that drink with that 19-year-old and you 40. I can drag that and start saying A minor. Even though she's technically not A minor. But that still, to me, is PDF activity that you're dealing with teenagers at your age. Right? I can drag these comments when I can see when the Millie Bobby Brown comment came out. When him talking to a 14-year-old through the phone about boyfriends. Dragging that. I'm dragging that. That's fact. Go back to Euphoria or go back to freaking Meet the Grams. Oh, shit. We start dragging things. And when Drake says, money-wise, I'm out of here. You not creeping up. And freaking view-wise, I'm out of here. You not freaking creeping up. Kendrick Lamar is the highest freaking grossing rapper of this year. He's like 4th on the freaking list of all artists. Kendrick Lamar just did all these views and all these freaking #1 hits. Drake, whatever you said in push-ups, I gotta dismantle that. Now I'm taking away points off of push-ups because I'm seeing in real time that it's not fact no more. You said it just to slander his name, but now I'm seeing what he's doing in the future, and now I go back on push-up and say, okay, this is trash. You start debunking theories when you see the future play out, or you see him already as fact from the past. If I see you do stuff in the past that was pedal to the metal activities, the pedal to the metal bar is now a fact. If I see you in the future doing pedal to the metal activities, that only adds longevity to the pedal to the metal bar, and it's still fact. I can take away or I can add more value to a song when I see how that man moves even in the future. So if I see him having a gambling addiction, oh shit, Meet the Grams, it's a fact. If I see bots, Euphoria is a fact. If I see him dealing with minors, not like us, is I start going back and these songs get more relevant based off somebody's actions in the future. And here you go, going back on songs and saying the only thing that destroyed Drake was the PDF activity. If that is the only thing, which is not, he broke Drake down in many ways. Fatherhood, gambling addictions, freaking the Twitter bots, the Zach Bias. He broke him down in many ways other than just him being a pedal to the metal, him being the colonizer. He broke him down in many ways, letting him know everybody he done wrong in his past. Many ways he broke him down. But if you want to stick to just the only fact that the reason why Drake lost that battle for your logic is the PDF allegations, then why are you ignoring this freaking 17-year-old video? If anything, Stevie, who just said he did not do no investigation to debunk these conspiracies, you just going out here turning your camera on and just saying anything. If you want to bring it down to one topic out of everything that Kendrick Lamar did, if you want to bring it down to one topic and you want to say that Drake is not a PDF, so everything that Kendrick Lamar had made about him being a PDF is false, then why you didn't watch this video right here of Drake blatantly saying, I can't go to jail yet, man. Fuck is wrong with you? We on the way out, y'all. We on the way out. I can't watch Stevie. I can't watch Stevie. I can't watch Stevie. He said something crazy. Why would you want a feature from an abuse? For sure. I can't watch Stevie. Act held him like it was the last lifeline. I can't watch Stevie no more. We are on the way out, y'all. We are on the way out. I gotta hurry and get the groceries out of the car. I appreciate y'all so much. Crazy how they do this only for Kendrick lyrics. Right, he wanted to break down all of Kendrick Meet the Gram lyrics. And the thing about Kendrick Lamar's battle, he makes him think, oh my God, if you're gonna lie to me in a battle, then I can't listen to all your other music. Oh, but you're gonna be happy as hell listening to Drake music? Nonsense. If a battle plays out and I see two guys going at it, I expect hyperbole. I expect some exaggeration. I expect some kill you, kill this, and do whatever. It just so happened that Kendrick Lamar, in my opinion, was saying factual stuff, which made it more impactful. But when a battle comes out and I see two guys going at it, I'm not expecting these guys to just told freaking full-fledged truths about each other that they know about for sure. But it's up to us, the audience, to see, is it truth? Is it truth? Is it exaggerated? It's up to us as consumers to go digging, and find out ourselves, is it freaking true? That does not mean that's just staying that artist's career because he got into a battle and he wanted to slander this guy's name. I bet your mother don't even like you. Yeah, are you gonna go into the background and find out does his mother not like him? Not all of us is going to do all of that. We're going to just go off of the fact that he's just talking about a battle. He's trying to slander this guy's name in front of him and break him down. That does not discredit all his music before or after if he's lying or exaggerating in a battle. My opinion. But for Drake, he's doing foolish shit outside of the battle that keeps on allowing us to go back to Kendrick Lamar verses, and we keep on bringing up these certain things that say, you know what? Kendrick right again. Kendrick right again. Kendrick right again. We on the way out. J-Time, I'll see you in the freaking building. We are on the way out. It's hot. Let's get out of here, Steve. We out of here, Stevie.
Like the video.
I can't deal with no damn Stevie.
All this fucking money, all this fucking money, all this fucking money, let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money.
Stop blinking, Steven!
All this fucking money, let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money.
We on the way out. Royce, I see you. Dude, Alice, I see you. Time to bounce, King. We out of here. Miss Ashley, Tanya, Tito Joe, Sassy. We out. Oreo World, we out. Kaylee, J-Time, Complicator, Lady, Living Alice, Tasha, Roberta, Slime, Not Favorite Sinner, Gail, I Got Fame, Go Crazy. Miss Cookies, I Go Crazy. Actualize, Latitude, Go Crazy. Vibrant News in the house. Oracle. Cat Williams in the house. Stop blinking. Go Crazy. Priscilla's in the freaking building. Miss Ashley. Your Hines, I see you. Go Crazy. Walter, I see you.